SSniperWolf stuff.
Let me think about
The
it.
SSniperWolf stuff is just, not only is it like great in the sense of like content for me, but it's also important because she is so nuts. All right, let's just get into it. I'm already setting it up.
Okay.
What she's done to Jacksfilms, friend of the show and personal friend, frequent guest, frankly, on this show. We've talked about his antics recently, how he created a YouTube channel called Jacksfilms. It's a parody of SSniperWolf, who basically steals people's contents, quote unquote steal. She does reactions of other people's content with minimal reactions and mass uploads it. She's making so many views and so much money. And Jack correctly identified, like, hey, what's going on? Why is this being normalized again? Why is XQC doing this and nobody cares? Why is SSniperWolf doing this and nobody cares? Making literally tens of millions of dollars off other people's content. And let me pull up his channel. I think, and then she was like doing personal insults against him, and it all kind of escalated, especially from that, I think. I forget. She was going crazy on Twitter. But the funny thing here is that he actually created a real,
in 2017,
a real entertaining product.
Jack it off.
Where he's basically doing a reaction to her reaction. And in a really wonderful way, it's actually fair use where hers is not. But something happened. He hasn't uploaded in 3 days, it looks like. And he was being very, very consistent here on the Jacksfilms channel. What happened? Well, guys, it gets pretty wild. It started here when SSniperWolf on Instagram posted a story that showed the outside of Jack's house with a caption, "Let's talk like adults." This is the first post. So she's visiting LA, I guess. She goes, "Should I visit Jack?" Good idea. Let's ask your 12-year-old audience.
How does she know that even?
We obviously blurred this, but what is behind the blur is just a shot of his front house on its street, fully visible, with the address out, with everything. And she posted that shit. "Let's talk like adults," she says, as she doxes him. And everyone was like, whoa.
Say when you're doxing someone.
Holy shit.
Because
Let's be mature about this.
Yeah.
I mean, like, we've all been on the internet at this point a long time. And I know she has been on the internet for a very long time. We all know that this is one of the worst things you can do on the internet. Yeah. And SSniperWolf, as someone who probably has some crazed, obsessive fans, I'm pretty sure that you understand the risk and the unease.
You'd think.
Of doxing somebody, despite how much you might dislike them. Jack was actually live while this happened. It's quite interesting to watch their live reaction and disbelief as this all unfolds. Here's Jack playing with a few of his friends as it unfolds.
Can y'all look at general real quick?
I got one wrong though.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
What?
Yeah, she really.
Wow.
Oh
my god.
Ew.
I didn't really believe it.
No, I
But that's crazy.
How would she know?
Ew. I'm gonna. All right, hold on.
How
I
would
wanna.
she know?
I'm gonna tweet that and say, "Hey, please don't. That's creepy."
Hold on.
So he's responding, first of all, to the first one where she's like, should I go to his house?
Right.
And he's
so
saying,
this isn't
please-
even the docs yet.
So this is all happening live. He says, please do not do that. That's creepy, which is a good response.
Hold on.
Go look at the general.
Oh,
in the
shit.
Discord.
Yeah, hold on.
Pause? Yeah. Yeah, pause. This is like...
Yeah, hold on.
This is tea.
I don't know if it's illegal. I don't know. Is it illegal to do that?
I think broadly, no. I don't think it is.
'Cause
But obviously it's immoral and dangerous and you shouldn't. But there may be some jurisdictions that have passed laws about it, but...
I think if you're taking photos where you can see in the house, it can be considered a breach of privacy. I don't know. But probably it's not illegal, frankly. You're right.
Yeah.
Is she like trying
unfortunately.
to dox you?
I don't know, but that's
That
really
that's
That's not good.
really sketchy. That's like
That's
extremely
so sketchy.
Nah, fuck that.
How would she know where you
Fuck that.
live, though?
How the fuck does she know where we live? Leave me alone.
fuck. I'm sorry.
Oh, so that's Erin, Jack's wife.
Mm-hmm.
Very sweet woman who I've had the pleasure of meeting many times. Very nice, very awesome. She's there too. Erin, that's what I said, right? Yeah, her name's Erin. Did I say something else?
My wife in this context.
Oh, I didn't. I was looking
Okay.
at ChatGPT. I sent just in case.
Doxing or doxing someone, which involves revealing and publishing private or personal information, is generally considered illegal. Doxing can include sharing information such as a person's home address, phone number, email, etc., etc. She did that. So the violation of privacy can have serious legal consequences. Laws regarding doxing can vary by country and even within different regions or states. So the question is, what about in Los Angeles?
Yeah, so I am seeing, it looks like that there is a doxing law in the books in California. Doxing is illegal in California, and doing so rises to the level of online harassment. Doxing or dropping docs refers to publishing personal information with the intent to identify them. With the intent to identify them. See, that's where it gets tricky because
No, well,
Jack is a public figure.
he's attempting to. I think anyway. I think there's something there, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna explore.
Yeah, it definitely.
As he should.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's in your house right now, Jack.
Shut up.
You want to get a
literally
knock on
outside
your
your house.
door?
Like 5 minutes ago posted.
Wait, what?
She's literally right outside your
Oh
house.
my god.
This is happening right
The
fucking now.
fuck?
Call the fucking police.
Fucking sue
Actually.
her.
Wait, what?
Call the police.
No, there's a
I'm not
video.
joking. She's outside your
That
house right
story.
now.
What the fuck?
Holy shit.
She literally
It's like a Nightmare Before Elm Street with Sniper Wolf. Jason's outside
You
your
just
door.
combined the names of two movies in a really interesting way. But I knew what you meant.
Nightmare on Elm Street.
You got it right.
Jason.
Yeah.
Freddy.
Right. I know. But they have collabed together.
Yeah.
There have been collabs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Freddy v. Jason.
So I'm seeing, I found the California Penal Code. It says every person who, with the intent to place another person in reasonable fear for his or her safety or the safety of others in immediate family by means of electronic communication device. All this is sounding like what
Yeah.
she did.
Yeah.
And without consent of the other person and for the purpose of imminently causing that other person unwanted physical contact, injury, or harassment by a third party. Right. So basically to encourage like her fans to do something about it.
I think that's right on. That's a perfect.
Should be publishing email hyperlinks, makes available downloading personal identifying information, a digital image of another person. Trying to see.
She did it. She did it.
Yeah. I mean, it's sounding like
Is
she
it a civil
violated
or
this.
legal violation?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He could probably sue her for a nice sum.
How do you not know that that's going to blow up in your face? Is what baffles me. Like, what is her thought process? She thinks that this will make her look good.
She's thinking that she's been stealing people's content for a decade and made like $50 million off it. So she's never been held accountable for anything. So she thinks that.
Right.
All gravy, baby.
Yeah. Should be off the deep end with it because that is wild, if not drug induced. I can't see someone doing that in a sober state of mind unless they're just losing it.
Unless she's still high. Several days have passed and she's still defending it. But let's continue the video.
Video on her story 5 minutes ago.
I'm recording. Oh my god, she is. She's outside her house.
Fucking record this right now.
She's fucking doxing you. Yeah, that's.
I mean, disbelief.
Yeah, no, this is fuck her.
That another creator could be so dumb. Like, because there's certain rules, right, guys? We know. Like, you don't dox people.
No, that is a huge violation
not.
of privacy.
She's right
And
there.
so much else.
She's
There's
right
so
there.
much wrong with that.
No, I'm not getting out, dude. Fuck that.
No,
fuck that.
Yo, if it was
Not
Texas, I think he could kill her.
Huh?
If it was Texas,
Oh
I
my
think
God.
he could kill her.
I'm
Castle doctrine, bro.
I think she'd have to
I think she would have to probably approach the house
Yeah.
for that.
She did. Dude, I'm telling you, Castle Doctrine, man. We'll figure it out.
No, we don't have none of that in California, so.
What the fuck?
I'm not saying it's the right thing to do. I just
You're just saying from a legal standpoint. I don't think that would be the case in California. It might be in Texas, unironically.
Yeah. Yeah.
She should not have shown up to his house. That's crazy.
Call the cops and show them the Instagram story.
Hold on. I'm gonna go
And
outside.
Aaron,
No,
Aaron,
don't.
don't. Do not.
Do not go out there.
All right, hold on. Should we? I'm gonna end this.
But
Yeah.
end the stream.
Sorry, gamers. Thank you for coming out. But
Yeah.
this is
This was one of her stories. She said, Jacksfilms abruptly ends his live when he finds out.
No, she didn't.
Why is it? Oh, this is just a screenshot. I see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's one we already showed.
Okay, so that's insane.
Yeah.
And there's more. This has led to some of Sniper's insane followers leaking their address. Of course. I mean, obviously. This person just keeps posting it everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
We blurred it, but it's just a straight up picture of the house during the day.
He wants clout because he's so broke and going bald that he needs a wig. That's all. Dude, got him. More people. Where is it? Where they? Sniper had this really insane take where she's like, it's not like it's private. All I did was Google Jacksfilms' address.
Right here.
We're
Which is just like further doing it, essentially.
Here, a follow up post between the two of them, number 6.
Here's a follow up post of Leia is her name, I think. I feel silly calling her Sniper Wolf. I mean, she's just Leia. Sniper Wolf just doxed me on Instagram. Creepy, gross, violating. What you do is disgusting. You steal content and stalk YouTubers. At YouTube, demonetizes dangerous creator or just get her off your platform. She posted on IG right outside our home and deleted it. First of all, Jack, I love you. Rookie mistake. Don't ever tag YouTube. You got to tag Team YouTube.
Oh, I see.
If you tag YouTube, it will go into the void. No one will ever see it.
I see.
But Team YouTube, the guys who run that account, man, are slick. They're quick.
Okay.
But regardless, sure they saw it. There's been a lot of conversating about it. She literally posted a video outside our house for all of her 5.6 million followers to see, then delete it. In what universe do you think that's okay? In what reality do you live in where this kind of behavior is justified? It's time to get her off the platform. She's no longer a silly creator that steals content. She's a creep that stalks and threatens her critics. Now, fuck that. Time to get her off YouTube. I got to say that I fully agree. I mean, what do you do? So I feel that YouTube does need to intervene because...
I mean, it's one of their biggest creators. It's somebody that YouTube has directly endorsed numerous times. And they're
Recently.
Recently.
From
it's not a great look.
Chat has a good idea. Instead of SSSniperWolf, we'll just call her SS.
The SS. The SS showed up outside of Jack's house.
Yeah, the thing is, even as recently, they're putting her on panels. They're posting about her. And that's really fucking crazy. She responded, this creep has been harassing me for months, then plays victim, saying I threatened him when I just wanted to talk to him. I have no intention. It's so sad when people have to constantly create drama to pay their bills. I genuinely don't...
You're a fucking idiot.
...know if she really believes that. I have a hard time believing that she's not that dense. She knows what she did. But either way, if you're that dumb, then let's also get you off the internet. You know. And to say he's threatening her, we're familiar with this. People who are not familiar with it might misinterpret that. He is for sure not harassing her. I would say, I mean, you know what? Maybe he is harassing her, probably. I guess in the technical sense, but like it's warranted.
I mean,
he is harassing her, but that's not always a bad thing. I mean, sometimes people need to be harassed. Like for example, the Senate. I use that like, let's harass our representative.
100%. Call your representative.
All right,
if
here's
you
the,
wanna
here's
see
the
change.
definition. Subject to aggressive pressure or intimidation.
Well, so he's not intimidating her, but
Right.
he is I'd say exerting.
Pressuring her.
I wouldn't say
Pressure.
aggressively. I would say in a very healthy sense.
He's playing bingo.
There's no threat of physical harm.
Yeah, I don't think it quite rises to harass. I mean, brutally and consistently critiquing. Yes.
I think it matches calling the representatives. That was a very, very nice.
Yeah, we all
Call
harass
your representative.
people at times, and obviously sometimes it's warranted, sometimes it's not. You know, like for example, sometimes.
It is very funny.
Oh, you see what was just dropped?
Zach is back here dying at this. Boogie, I can help with the security detail. Well, if to be fair, he was the victim of doxing as well.
Right, yeah, no.
So he knows. The man knows.
Oh my God.
It's been around.
That's a boogie dub, I guess. It's a rare,
Very rare.
a rare dub, but it is a dub. And we'll get our boy went out with strapped to meet his doctors. You know. And we love that for him.
Didn't he like shoot a warning shot too?
Yeah, he did. Oh, he did. He did.
Yeah.
Charge the gun.
He got in trouble
He
for
got
it.
in trouble. He
got it. He was
jail. Yeah, he got arrested for shooting a shot off in
Did
the
he
air.
shoot it in the air? That's
He's
crazy.
like boom, boom, boom.
Yo, that's not cool.
It's crazy.
He shot
bro.
3 times. That's
No,
half
he
his
shot
bullet.
once.
I think it was just once. Yeah, it's this weird situation where, like, I don't know the rules of. I don't remember what state he's in or whatever. But assuming they have the castle doctrine thing, I think he got in more trouble for shooting into the air than he would have shooting the person
Awesome.
at his house, which is
Yeah, I think
very
he's-
cool.
It's a nightmare.
Close to a school zone too.
Yeah,
so.
a reckless discharging of a weapon in public, that's not a good thing.
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
fine for missing.
Killing someone on your property is a great thing.
Fair game.
That's castle doctrine.
Fair game.
He basically got a fine for missing.
If you guys
Got a fine for missing.
if you guys are not American and don't know what I'm talking about, in a few super conservative states, there's this thing called the castle doctrine that says anyone that approaches your property basically is a very
Open season.
loose law that states that you can fucking kill them if you reasonably believe that you're in danger. And again, reasonably believe you're in danger is something you can apply. I mean, Boogie could easily make that argument.
Mhm.
And so could Jack if he wanted to shoot her if he was in Texas.
Well, AB just shared. I guess California does have a version of the castle doctrine. I have a feeling that they're probably a little bit more strict in the interpretation.
What's our castle doctrine? Just so Jack knows his rights for next time.
California's castle doctrine is a legal principle in which residents are presumed to have a reasonable fear of death. Right. So that's the difference. Is like you have to reasonably think like you're about to die. If an intruder forcibly enters the home, that's the other thing. They would have to actually enter the premises.
So you have to think that they were going to kill you and be in your house. This one is just you're in danger and they're on your
they've crossed the property line. Right.
That's awesome. That's America. So anyway, she is really moronic for that. She says, I have no ill intentions. This is Jack's response. Sniper Wolf, you showed up to our home tonight and filmed it for 5 million Instagram followers. That's called doxing. The harassing you claim I've been doing is documenting recent examples of you stealing creators' content, stealing jokes, and failing to provide transformative commentary. Obviously, you struck a nerve, but wow, doxing me was not on my bingo card. There's no reality.
Literally.
You're in the right. And of course, Jack is right. He's always right.
Always. King.
When has he ever been wrong, frankly?
Never.
She responded, 400 videos online shitting on someone, but wanting to talk IRL goes too far. Modern men are a joke. Again,
You could reach out privately. Why that doesn't need to happen on your Instagram story.
first of all, the insinuation that that's what happened. She's not. Is she that dense? Is she that dumb? She's not. She's bearing the lead, as they say, which is that you took a picture of his house with the address and posted it online. I just wanted to talk. I was just trying to tell you that I'm here, ready to talk. I was just trying to let you know where I am outside so you can meet me to talk. Accusing me of doxing is defamation. Oh, shut the fuck up.
What? Hold on.
I have no idea how to dox. Oh, dude, she's not that dumb. She's been on the internet for.
I don't know.
No, she's memeing, I think.
I have no idea how to dox. That's like what my grandma would say. How do you do a dox? He literally posted his address on Google and said I threatened him and doxed him. What?
How do you post something on Google?
So going on, she's posting more, defending her doxing him. This is obsessive behavior. Is this really the only way you can get views on YouTube? Don't you have a wife? That I don't get.
You can unmute this. It's muted. Top right.
She's insinuating he wants to fuck her. Like, get a grip, lady. He's criticizing you.
Oh, I didn't.
I don't know what else
I
that
didn't
means.
interpret it that way, but maybe you're right.
I don't know how else other to interpret.
Maybe that he's supposed to be busy, just like being with her.
that just don't you have better things to be doing?
Which he literally was playing with his wife when she doxed him
right.
and
That's
put her
I
in
don't
danger.
know. I think she's implying that the amount of attention he's giving her should threaten his wife's confidence in the relationship.
And so she was posting all of this after the incident?
Yeah. This is
it's
all
like, listen, like I wouldn't agree with her, but like if she decided to pop off on Jack and post stuff like this, she's well within her rights to be like, what the fuck? Stop making videos about me or whatever.
1000%.
Yeah, but doing this to try and deflect criticism for what she did that's pretty crazy.
You said this was a video? Oh, here. How do I unmute it? I
The
don't
top
see.
right, there's a little.
Oh,
there's a little.
Jesus Christ.
It's
So
tiny.
Hide it from you.
Me, every single video for the past few months has been about me. And it's just like shitting on me. And then his streams, this dude is just like low-key harassing me. Like, should I get a restraining order?
You just showed
This
up outside
guy's
his house.
entire
If anyone-
what are you talking
It's just
about?
me.
If anyone's getting a restraining order, it's the person that showed up and doxed them. And I mean, if you did get a restraining order, that would probably be preferable to Jack as well, which means that you cannot go near him.
Right.
So, yes, let's get the restraining order going.
Has been about me. And it's just like shitting on me. And
Oh, we
then
watched
his
it.
streams,
pretty incredible.
this dude is just like low-key harassing me. Like, should I get a restraining
I
order?
can't pause it. No, he is harassing her. I agree. He's high-key harassing her.
I still
It's
don't think
high
it really
key-
rises to the level of harassment.
I mean, not like the legal or
the
not the
you're
legal
saying the
sense.
good kind of harassment.
Yeah, we all agitate and activate certain entities and people at time. You know, for example, like my power went out, and I called the power company like 10 times asking where's the power. I'm harassing them. They say stop harassing me. I said I want my fucking power back.
It's important.
I feel so powerful.
So she says low key, and I wish you would just amend her language to be more accurate. He's high key harassing you, but with a very good reason, justified harassment. She ends this with saying, "Should I get a restraining order?" Well, one of us showed up to the other's house tonight, and it wasn't me.
Right.
Team YouTube, those are my people. They responded, "We don't allow harmful behavior like threats and doxing. This resource has more info about our harassment and policy." The fuck? Could you please look into this, Jack said? So I think they acknowledged it. Let's keep going.
I sent the video. This is how SSSniperWolf expected him to answer the door. It's time-stamped.
Right.
You guys remember this?
Oh my god, you're SSSniperWolf. So technically I'm Nezuko.
This is how she expected him to react.
You must be Mia. Yeah. I'm sorry, how do you know my name? Oh my gosh.
Dude,
I didn't
that's
look like this right now.
crazy.
Where's that?
You're totally fine.
I don't know. Leave me alone, Darman.
You still got it open.
I think it was open twice somehow.
Oh, it's playing in Discord? That's crazy. That's crazy. I can't drink when you're not here.
Really hit that one.
She made a joke about the situation the following day. She's
Wait,
out.
She said she was in LA for a shoot.
Yeah.
Maybe she was doing another Darman.
I hope so. That's the
Unless she
collaboration.
meant she was sniping.
She's doing a Darman video about respecting people's privacy.
Shoot the son of a bitch.
This is her sister, I think. She says, "We show up to your house. What do you do?
Sister looks scared.
We show up to your house.
like, I
What
don't
do you
wanna
do?"
hear.
Again, she thinks that.
It's
Call
just
the
cute.
police.
It's just a quirky little thing.
I think she genuinely is like, we're so hot. Who wouldn't want to see us at their house? Like, I genuinely
Me
think
when I walk past someone's house.
Yeah.
they're like, what? Excuse me, what guy would be angry about us showing up at their house? Don't you have a wife?
Right.
Or you are undateable. I think. No, you're not undateable. I don't know anything about you. I won't go that far. Everyone's deserving of love, even her. That's too extreme. It's just a minor doxing situation.
Just a minor dog.
Yeah, she.
Ugh.
Sniper,
crossed
her
the
sister is encouraging fans to look up his address, continue to harass and dox him. Pretty incredible. This is her sister, I guess, the real Soli G. Now, oh no, sorry. This is a reporter who's reporting on it. Now, Sniper Wolf's sister is encouraging fans to look up his address, in addition to confirming that they were 100% there to harm him. Here is her comments. Not you defending doxing. That's just sad. Someone commented. She responded. She didn't dox anyone, dumbass. Google Jacksfilm address. Lol. Anyone can see it. They're dumb. They're so dumb.
Is that what she meant when she said he posted his
Yes.
address to Google?
That's what I was
Yeah.
saying. Like wink, wink. Like,
Oh my
it's
god.
Totally. Yeah.
The internet doesn't work that way. I
mean, there's
and you work on it. You should know.
Yeah.
They're so dumb. She doesn't realize how much she's incriminating herself by saying that. It's crazy. Damn, does he not know how to fight or something? She said. What? What?
Yeah, what?
You wanted him to go out there and fight her?
Yeah, you wanted to throw down?
As someone who was recently doxxed, this is insane.
Well, she's saying that she was looking for a violent confrontation, in a sense,
Yeah. Right.
which definitely would
That definitely would
go against her.
not look good in the courtroom.
Damn, these people are lost. Holy shit. Oh God, that's disturbing, Cam. This is so cursed. Here is this is what Sniper Wolf wish happened. Don't you know how to come outside and fight? Make my day. Go ahead, make my day.
Oh
Take a
my
step on my
God.
property. I dare you.
And wait for the wolf who should be coming directly.
I fired 3 bullets in the air. The question is,
You sending the wolf?
do you feel lucky?
You sending the wolf?
Oh man.
Wow.
Crazy story. Let's see. Another immature response from her sister. Glad to know the whole family is moronic. Runs in the family, clearly.
Hi, sisters.
In addition to reaching out to YouTube, be sure to report them for this behavior. Based on their actions, it's clear that she's heading down a dangerous path. It will no doubt cause serious issues going forward. She said, suck my nuts. Which, to be fair, is probably the least problematic thing. I mean, that's fine. She should have started with that and then kept that energy.
Yeah.
These nuts.
Exactly, Mom. Jack's wife Erin tweeted at Team YouTube and got quite a lot of traction on her tweet. I'm happy to say, dear YouTube, and she tagged Team YouTube. That's good. I am not a creator, but my husband is. Tonight, Sniper Wolf came to my home, posted on her Instagram for all to see, and tried to instigate a confrontation. Enough to worry about what she, as one of your favorite creators. Enough to worry about what she, as one of your favorite creators. They said
Ran out of
appreciate.
characters.
Anyway, Team YouTube said appreciate the report. We're passing this on, so they are aware of it.
So that was on Saturday. I was seeing from the timestamp. I mean, YouTube, are they all gone during the weekend? The people that
yeah.
actually make decisions like this.
So from my experience, almost everybody is gone on the weekend, and that's one of the things I've always laughed at them for. Like, just hire more people to work on the weekend. Like, I told him.
Well, they're just a scrappy little startup company.
This is my
Alphabet.
response to that. I say, well, that's a good thing nobody posts on the weekend, so you guys are fine.
Yeah.
So stupid. Can y'all just hire more people?
Yeah.
I'm sure there's people that would love to be there on the weekend. Well, in some interesting developments, Sniper Wolf's G Fuel page seems to have been pulled.
We've been down this. We've been down this road.
She's telling herself, "Nightmare."
A nightmare.
It's a
You really
nightmare.
crossed the line, Jack.
I can't
Sleep when you're nightmare.
It's a nightmare.
Nightmare.
You're not there. My head goes numb and my
All right.
heart
Oh my
beats
God.
fast when it feels
Another,
like that.
just to highlight the
Driving me insane. This
how-
is a nightmare.
Just to highlight the absurdity of YouTube, they are constantly propping her up. Here she is doing a keynote speech at VidCon. This is happening in June.
No. It just happened.
It just happened.
Last June.
Wait, what month is it? Oh,
It was
It's
in
October.
June this
oh,
year.
so she okay.
Yeah, this was like 3 or 4 months ago.
It was in June this
Okay,
year.
well, she didn't.
Thank
She
you,
hadn't
Lord.
done. She hadn't doxed or threatened anybody then.
Right, but still, her type of content.
But I agreed that her type of content should not be paraded around. Like I saw a tweet from YouTube, tweeted out one of her videos and was like, "We love Sniper Wolf," just like a little while ago.
What that was sort of one of the main instigators of Jack starting down
Yes.
this path.
Yes.
This is
Yeah.
the tweet I think you're talking
Oh,
about.
thank you, AB. Yeah, you're right. Jack saw this and got pissed. Sniper Wolf is the creator of our dreams. Readers added a community note. Sniper Wolf recently doxed Jacksfilms, which is in clear violation of YouTube's community guidelines.
Uh-oh.
You're not there. Not there.
Yeah, they're in a spot now.
So here they wrote
have to
about her.
react to this.
Sniper Wolf has created her online fan base, the Wolf Pack, around her gaming skills, cosplay, and reaction videos.
You sending the wolf?
And
That is a good name for a fan base.
The Wolf Pack.
And wait for the wolf, who should become.
Bring out the wolves. Where my pack at?
You sending the wolf?
I'm sure that's what her audience sounds like. So a friendly reminder that yeah. So that also here's the tweet. We opened this already, but
Here's the tweet in question.
that's basically it. Oh, he put a video up. Let's watch this.
Yeah, it's pretty short.
Last night, Sniper Wolf, a massive YouTuber, showed up outside of our home, recorded a video of our home, and then posted it to her 5.6
It sounds
million
It sounds far-fetched to the point of being like he's got to be exaggerating. That's literally what happened.
Instagram followers, goading me with the line, "Let's talk like adults." In my 17
How many ring
years
lights
on
you got,
YouTube,
Jack? You
I've
seeing this?
never
Say what?
You seeing the reflection in his
I am.
glasses? I think he has 4 ring lights.
Dude, this man's a professional. I'm telling you.
4.
You hear? He's been in the game for 17 years.
He knows
Dan.
what's up.
The light is balanced on that face.
And he is filled in really nicely. I'll say.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Got a nice fill there. Could work. But I think it may be a little bluish on the color
It could
balance.
be a stylistic choice, though.
It's
Could
making
be.
his hazels pop.
True.
Right.
It's true.
Those hazels are something, man.
Mhm.
From one hazel eye boy to another.
I love that he's wearing a headset though. That's a gamer move.
Hey, that's a pro gamer move.
someone come to my home and vaguely threaten me. Sniper Wolf needs to be deplatformed. In this exact moment, she turned from a mere content thief to someone who doxes and stalks her critics. To everyone that's reached out to us, thank you. We're fine, we're just a little shaken up. But mainly, we feel violated. We no longer feel safe in our own home because we're dealing with someone who genuinely thinks they're in the right for A, stalking me, and B, posting our home to her massive audience. What a disgusting abuse of clout that is. This is irresponsible at best and flat out dangerous at worst.
Potentially illegal.
YouTube needs to step in and take action. If this goes unpunished, then it sets a terrifying precedent that you can dox and stalk your critics so long as you have a big YouTube audience. If she truly wanted to talk with me, she could have done so through many other means. But there's one thing you don't do. You do not show up at someone's house. That's simply a line you do not cross.
And even worse, posting a picture of it.
There is zero justification for this.
Man, speaking
She
facts
claims
only.
in her story that I've been harassing her. No, Sniper Wolf, I've not been harassing you at all. In my videos on Jacksfilms, I've been critiquing her non-transformative commentary, I point out cases of content theft and freebooting, and I credit the creators she steals from. I've been critical of her content, but that does not equate to harassment. What is...
I guess we disagree on the definition of harassment.
I was
but I'm
gonna
saying
say-
it's good. That's what I'm
You're
pro.
using it in like a colloquial sense.
Yeah, I'm pro in this case. You know, I think it's good that he's harassing her.
Okay, that's probably not the
Academic
best thing to say.
harassment.
in the
different
proverbial
than
sense, not in the
physical.
legal sense.
Yeah.
Right.
Legal harassment is bad.
Yeah.
Legal harassment
is bad.
Legal?
Legal.
Like under the
Like the
definition, under the legal definition.
Illegal harassment? No.
Right. But the legal definition
He's
of
saying-
harassment
Oh,
is bad.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
The legal definition of harassment? Oh my God, no. X.
Oh my
Never.
God.
Never. You know.
Harassment is coming to our home, sharing it for millions to see, and taunting me to come out. YouTube needs to take swift action and ban her from the platform ASAP. And the same goes for Instagram. Speaking of, Sniper Wolf is already
Actually,
making...
he's right about Instagram because she posted that shit to that platform.
in light of the situation, as if stalking someone is a quirky thing to do. No one should feel unsafe in their own home.
What'd I do?
Stop itching your tattoo.
Oh no, it's like fully healed already.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was just applying the
Oh, you were putting
Good.
something on
Yeah.
it. I'm sorry. I thought you were picking at it, and I was like,
No. It's
don't do that.
It's basically all fully healed. There's just a little. It's all scabbed. It's all peeled off.
Uh-huh.
It's peeled?
It's just yeah. It's like totally healed pretty much.
Oh, healed.
It's just there's a few parts during the dark spots where the skin is just has a little more like regeneration to do, but it's fine now.
Okay. All right.
Beautiful.
Good.
It's a done deal.
It's a done deal, baby.
Thanks to Sniper Wolf, my wife and I now do. So YouTube, please do the right thing and get her off the platform. Anyone who weaponizes their fan base like she did.
Hold on, let's get a good shot of those ring lights. I see 3. Did you see one with 4?
Yeah, there was another part where there was one bigger one. There
Oh,
was
yeah.
one ring to rule
There.
them all. There you go.
Yeah, there
See,
it is.
I think that's the one ring, and then those are the 3 elven rings.
Lord of the
Yeah,
Ring
he is
Lights.
the Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Ring Lights.
Lord of the Ring lights.
Iconic Jack as always.
So YouTube,
the secret
please
flame.
do the right thing and get her off the platform. Anyone who weaponizes their fan base like she did does not deserve a space here.
Okay, pretty
There it is.
serious message. And frankly, if YouTube doesn't do anything, that is really, really unbelievable. I know they love her. They love her revenue. They love the views. And they love the demographic probably of like kids.
Well, on its yeah, exactly. I mean, her content is totally like
And it's, like, safe.
inoffensive. Yeah, it's like safe.
They're like, oh, it's safe for anyone to watch.
Yeah, it's family friendly. Like, and that's why it's so stupid if she just not doxed somebody. She's got a great thing going on. Like,
A really great thing.
yeah, it's just like such a dumb thing to do. Oh my
As
God.
far as I can tell, if I go to her channel, I don't think his campaign against her has impacted her views at all. I'm sure her comment section is like it's probably all fucked up. But in terms of views,
Excuse me, ma'am.
What? So we're only using the toe.
that she's still polling crazy. Yeah, it's the same as it was 9 days ago. 1.6 million, 900, 1.2, 850, 1 million. She was
Good for
posted 1
daily
hour ago,
uploads.
by the way. She's in LA. She preloads these. It's so easy.
Dude, she
Oh,
probably
yeah.
works 1 day of the month. Just
Right,
makes
yeah, you could
30 videos. Fuck it.
knock out a fuck ton. Yep.
That's a good gig right there.
Why? Yeah. Why? Like, who cares if Jacksfilms is making fun of you?
It's not affecting her bottom line here.
Yeah.
Let's see what the comments are like. Friends?
Hello, friends. It's
She's got the G Fuel in the back. I'm gonna have to get rid of that.
me. And today is Darman
Don't call attention to that.
Right. That's what I did to Keemstar.
Yeah.
Right, the
People
classic.
said I went after his sponsors. My God, man.
Right.
But actually, don't listen. The thing about G Fuel is though that there is lead in it, and I only fuck with
Gamer subs.
Gamer Sub Nation. And when I say lead, I want to be clear. It's probably a negligible amount of lead.
Right.
Just
probably
to be
like
fair.
In California, we have this I guess regulation or whatever you call it, where like any place that any trace amounts of carcinogens can be found needs to have a sign on the front of it saying this place has things that can cause cancer or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's written in such a broad way that literally every fucking business in the state of California has one of those signs in front of it.
They didn't really
So it
end
means,
up
like,
being that
nothing.
useful.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
right there.
Yeah, I see that everywhere. I'm at Starbucks, and they're like,
everywhere.
There are things in this building will give you cancer.
Yeah, because there's, of course,
It's really so dumb.
Very stupid.
And it's about like shit that is like a construction material that you would have to eat or like dumb shit. It's just not happening. But anyway, I can't sleep. It's a nightmare.
Nightmare.
Can we just appreciate how great Sniper Wolf is at creating more and more controversy for herself instead of trying to eliminate it? Really someone to live up to. Can we appreciate how Sniper Wolf always managed to promote criminal behavior? Okay, so she's actually not.
Oh yeah, well this I mean is this the first one since the incident? That's
This
been
was just
posted?
an hour ago.
Yeah.
I don't think it's the first one though since the incident. But okay.
She did post one yesterday too, actually. So yeah. See what the like ratio is like. There we go.
She's like a modern day Bloody Mary.
Not as bad as I would have expected, but I guess there's still time, eh?
Yeah, I mean the interesting nature of her content is simply just that. It's just recommendation and next play fodder. That's all it is.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why YouTube loves her. It's appropriate for all. Young kids watch it because they don't know any better. They just want to watch the compilation of funny videos, which we all love, right? And